Hello, everyone, and welcome to match day 4 of the Éire League, where we have my Renegades versus Zaelsus's necromantic team. So this is actually the first game that I've streamed. Having having a bye the first week, an admin draw the first week, and I didn't stream the other two. So hello, Tulian. It is a treat. So fully enough, we're both on 10 players and a loner. And it looks like it's a blizzard. Just a block fleshy for Zaelsus and the Necro. And we have a block lineman, a fend lineman, and a frenzy Skaven. And of course, most importantly, we have a leap goblin, which is pretty cool. Oh, don't worry, the podcast, for those on YouTube, the podcast will probably be out before this one. I haven't quite got that done. It will. The podcast will be up before this. So this is being done the same day as the podcast. Very, very exciting. Necro and a blizzard. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's kick the ball. I don't feel like attacking right now. I'm not in an attacking mood right now. It's fine. Let's just give him the ball. He can worry about it. Let me do the easy part and focus on defending. It seems like a decent strat. Let me do the defending part. Protect our moo. I guess maybe the moo doesn't get protected. Diced again. So we had the old podcast start today, which was pretty cool. It's good to have it up and running despite the first 10 minutes of technical difficulties. But we got there, and it was good fun, right? I enjoyed it. Hopefully everyone else will enjoy it as well. Just replying to Zaelsus there. But anyway, you'll be able to listen or watch on the YouTube. It's currently uploading to Spotify, and I'm gonna sort out like SoundCloud and all them. I think just SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, maybe Apple. I guess those four will do. After that, well, who knows? After that, we'll see. But yeah, so super exciting. Yeah, I've a couple of plans. I don't know about big plans, right? Like the main aim is to just focus it a bit more on like Irish Blood Bowls, to talk about like the tournaments and stuff. So the next one will be looking at Eurovision Bowl, which is the one I'm doing. And so yeah, Eurovision Bowl and like maybe the captaincy update if there is an update. Oh look, a vicious ref. Classic vicious ref every time. Every flipping time, man. Yeah, so we'll do Eurovision Bowl and Irish captaincy is like as the next one, and then probably like we'll do a Bleed Bowl special. We'll do like a Killarney Team Cup special. And I have a couple of other ones up my sleeve, which I don't necessarily want to mention because I haven't spoken to the guests and stuff I'd like to get on. But yeah, I've two picked out in my head that would be really cool to get done as like a I suppose like a bit like a one world, one blood bowl sort of thing where you get people on and talk and like interview them, as opposed to like myself and Crow Dog just going back and forth. Yeah, yeah, some dates. I mean, we've had those dates for quite a while, right? It's just there's not been much. Um, they're not really been really solid. So what's really interesting here from Zaelsus is that he didn't really set up to take the hits on the LOS. It looks like he's just gonna come in and oh, he actually is gonna come in and base everything. Interesting. With this guy going here and this guy free, I thought he was just gonna come in for the 2D. But it would have been a 3+ rush. So like it's a very passive line, I guess. But at the same time, kind of makes sense to feed my big guys some zombies, right? Like that's kind of the line people will teach you is to feed them, because maybe I hit them, maybe I get tempted, whatever, and they can 1 and 9 and turn over instantly. So we shall definitely see. So looks like an X cage. Don't know what the blitz is going to be. Maybe just come in and blitz him with the wraith. That ghoul should probably have gone there for doing an X cage. I mean, I get it doesn't really matter. Like these two don't really matter. It's one of those where like you see it in the okay. You see it in the World Cup a lot at the moment, right? Like people just running out of time constantly for no real reason. And this is sort of like very similar, right? It's sort of similar. So we can just hit all these zombies. It's just a case of which ones do we hit first, right? So let's just put him in there. Let's take this hit. Cool. You can go there. We might blitz this one. But we also might not. Right, I think we'll take the ogre hit. It's the POW. Follows up. Which now means the moo can 3 dice into 3 dice. And he does. Moo. KO from the moo. You love to see it. He's gonna go up there. He's gonna go there. And then with that removal, we're pretty safe to just come in, take this blitz with the block. Pop him down to there. And now all of a sudden, Zaelsus kind of has a bit of an issue that he needs to solve. Maybe it's just come down here and blitz. Maybe that's the solution, right? All these guys just come over here. Which I don't think I hate. Like we have 1 zombie KO'd. These 3 zombies are effectively marked out the game. I guess the 2 wraiths come down to blitz, and then maybe we come up here. Yeah, he has. I mean, it was just a really weird setup anyway, right? Like setting up to not take the hits on the LOS. But it's okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain. As someone who very occasionally gets banged out. I was looking at some stats there at the weekend. So for those on YouTube, I was at a Blood Bowl tournament at the weekend, and after day one, I was in quite a very good position to, maybe finish on the podium position. Um, but I got pitch cleared game four, which kind of removed that option for us, sadly. But yeah, so I took the second most casualties in the entire tournament, behind Snotlings. And considering there was two other halfling teams and like a bunch of Norse and a bunch of other stuff, like it's just insane. I mean, -8. Like I've never had a positive cas difference in the Air League. I don't think I've like besides when I play Corn, I never have a positive cas. It's really baffling. And I was mentioning it to Hargrim earlier on. Like, is it just how I play? Like, do I just give away too many hits or whatever? But then I look at the game last night, right? Vamps versus Lizards. And I took like 5 casualties against vampires. And it's just like, okay. I don't really know what's going on, but fine. um, this is pretty nice. I mean, okay, yeah, okay, cool. That guy still have to hit. That's fine. I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, well, it's pretty easy to get like a 1D and then hit the ball, maybe. Yeah. Maybe it still is. So like stand him up, hit this. I mean, that doesn't really do much long term. So reposition a little bit here. There's no need for him to go, so he can just go there. I'd quite like to do I think I'm going to do the Ogre Blitz this turn, maybe. So we'll take this hit. Very nice. Cool. And then the Mino can hit this. Okay, that's twice now he's rolled like triple pows, which I'm getting a bit worried about. But another KO is pretty damn good. Especially since we were kind of blocking our own path there. And then I guess maybe the Ogre just comes in and blitzes the Wraith and gets a POW. Let's go. Yeah, the classic. The classic knock down 4 players, do nothing, and then you immediately take like 2 cas. I didn't love this blitz by myself. We're not following. I don't think this was an amazing blitz, but might be okay. Like I don't know. He, yeah, maybe he goes there. Now, I would surf this orc, probably. I think that's probably what I would do. It's funny, though, because, like, he's kind of running out of players. We'll just give him this side. See if he wants to go down there. See if he wants to go down there. Sometimes you do have to blitz the Wraiths. It is true. It's also very typical of me to just like get KOs and then like it was the same against Tree. Like the last game, I just got completely banged up by the Dark Elves. But in fairness, I did give up more blocks because we got the ball. So basically, she had 2 defensive drives. Blockless block. And follows. guess. Doesn't follow. Would have been true on most teams I play. I mean, I suppose that is also something I should just look at, right? The fact that most of the teams I play are like armor 6 or 7. So on average I'm getting broken on maybe that is something to factor in. I don't know. Okay, so we're going blitzing the ogre this time. Nice. I thought this was going to happen on turn 1, but turn 3 is also okay. Gets the knockdown with block. Ogre survives. Ooh, base is my mono. Are we... Oh, well, I guess we could dodge foul. Dodge foul on a 3+. Ooh. If he was to stand here... No, I mean, surely he just blocks, right? Surely he just blocks here. And then the ghoul stands like there. He's blocking that way. Fair enough. I can see it. I can see it. I mean, you 2D here, though. Right. So. I guess you're just going to try and stand up. It's a pretty good position to be just standing, isn't it? Maybe you tried. Maybe this happens. I don't know if that happens. Honestly. Maybe it does. I'm not sure it does. I'd love to blitz something of value here. Sure. I hate that reroll, honestly. That reroll was terrible. The reroll was terrible, but I don't know. I thought I was giving up too much. That was poor play for me. I was giving up too much, so I didn't reroll it. Alright, let's just put some pressure in then. I mean, I don't know what I'm putting pressure in on, though. 6. I guess the miner can just blitz now. Or else we just come in for like a cheeky oneer. Cheeky oneer here, maybe? Sure. Hello, Steve. Nice. And then that gives us this too. Excellent. And then do we take this? Do you know, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we're not taking that. No. I think that's a bit too risky. I think we're piling in a lot. Like, we're giving up this hit, right? And you can probably do some work to knock all of it, well, most of this down. It depends how adventurous and brave Zaelsus wants to be here. But look, a lot of it is... There's some opportunities for some turnovers here, I feel. Yeah, Steve. We definitely have some opportunities. Like, I mean, it's a clear 2D here, right? A clear 2D here. I don't know what then. Uphills maybe. Can make another one. No, I only have the one big guy. I started with two. Start with two to get the 2-year-olds and all the toys. And the last game I had to cycle my dark elf so I could have a dark elf against the elves, which we ended up losing anyway. So maybe I just don't, and I could have enough for the troll then. I don't know. I'm not really too bothered about it all. Okay, so the wolf is gonna hit, and then I guess we're just gonna cage here, or the ball runs back. I mean, it is, but I don't have the money for 3 big guys. This ball isn't very safe. Okay. Here, I guess. It's a shame my frenzy guy's on this side of the pitch. Well, both my frenzy guys are on that side of the pitch. So 2D, 1D, hit the ball. I don't know. Again, it's one of those where like maybe it's just a bit much. So you're actually in there. Okay, interesting. Right, we'll stand you there. And we'll let you do that. He does get some POWs. So then you have to go there. Because if we get this knockdown, then we can just hit the ball. Now, we could do with him just standing firm. Good. Do we take this 1D on the ball? I mean, I guess we just do, right? Do we free up the Mino first? Free up the Mino. Don't know where what the Mino's doing. Honestly, I don't know if we go for this dice in the ball. I don't think we do. Yeah. So, I was just gonna blitz this wolf, I think. Like, free up this lineman. He runs around here, he blitzes the wolf, and then, like, he's in a lot of trouble. So I guess we can still do it. Now that the Mino's playing ball. Oh, let's go, Mino. I guess you want to do it this way, because he has fend. Base the ball anyway. He can still surface, though. So, maybe not. Base the ball this way. Hello, Dimmy. Yeah. I mean, it's currently -4 here, I believe. It went to 1 degrees today, which was pretty fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the podcast. It was good fun to record. Ah, nice. Well, don't you worry. It'll all be up on the YouTubes and all that. You can catch up later. So the stun here is pretty nice, along with the 2 KOs we've got. A bit of pressure on the ball. It's their turn 5 as well. 274.15k. Oh, of course, yes, in Kelvin. Fantastic. Hello, BB Nut. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. We're playing our Éire League Matchday 4 versus Zaelsus. Our Renegades versus some Necro in a blizzard. You know, don't say Blood Bowl isn't realistic. That's not a surf. Okay, we're just punching through. That's fine. Air hype, yeah. I am. Oh, 2 into 1. Ugh. And it's also not breaking. Well, I guess we can do the dodge. 3+3+ with the ball. Well, no, you can take this 2 first, right? No, okay, we are just doing a 3-3 with the ball. Well, ball pressure seems to have worked. How many 1s was that? So snake the dodge, and then oh, you put a reroll into the catch as well. Snake the catch, and then we roll the 1 on the catch as well for good measure. That was a lot of 1s. Right. What are we doing now? Well, I mean, we're obviously picking up on the Dark Elf and running over here, right? That's obviously the plan. What are we doing before that plan? We knock down the fleshy and see if we have anyone to come with us. Doesn't look like we have anyone to come with us. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't rush. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to here. 6 to here. Maybe just stay here. It's not ideal. Right, well, the ball's pretty safe. So let's see if we can free this guy up. Good. Honestly, I think we just eat that. He can scatter the ball. Tackle zones. Ghoul is stunned. No, don't reroll it because you'll just win an 81 anyway, and then you'll just be sad. Good. Good. Well, there goes the fend guy. Yeah, I blocked with block, and then I blocked without block, and then I got my player cast, which is excellent. Classic Keith getting his own player cast. For the issue is, right, even if we picked up the ball, once this guy was still standing, it's so hard to screen the ball over here that the ball being here is kind of better. Kind of. I mean, it's not at all. I mean, this doesn't help much. So what, 1 into 1? A blockless block. Blockless 1D. Okay. Well, so there's good news and there's bad news. Good news is we've beat off the fleshy. Bad news is we now have a wraith. Which I guess is just a 2-2, right? But we have to knock this guy down now as well. Unless we just go this way. I kind of like going this way. I sort of need to know if I can go that way, though. I guess I can go this way. Stand here. Creates a bit of a screen, doesn't it? Stand there. Another bit of a screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Probably should hit that ghoul. No, ball first. Oh, we could jump over and then go here. That's much better. 3 2s. Okay, fantastic. We have a plan. Or we could just move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that doesn't actually help, does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we move this guy. So I guess here. And that just gives the wraith dodge. Jump master, yeah, yeah. Well, look, I'm noting if I didn't spot the jump, right? The jump. Oh, that's actually a terrible square. Maybe it's the push, honestly. Maybe it's the push. There we go. Just pow him anyway. Just pow him again. Easy. Just pout him the third time. Get that raid out, or flash out of the way. LaFay, thank you very much for the raid. All the raids tonight. Get stunned, bitch. For me. Not really what I was looking for that there, in fairness. Tree me? No? Alright, well, 3 plus 1D, fair enough. maybe that's a reroll. I don't know. Fine. Let him fail. They'll never fail. I mean, it's what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. 3 pluses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Yeah. So 3 pluses to 1 dice the ball. That's probably, without a reroll, that's probably okay. Hello, Jack Bull. Yes, 1 Ireland, 1 Keat. I mean, there's more than 1 Keat in Ireland. and you spell Keat wrong as well, you know. But yes, let's complain about the caps part. My poor ghoul. It's gonna get, or my poor goblin. So what did we get there? Just 2 stuns. 2 pretty good stuns though. Ghoul and a fleshy. Just pushes on the goblin. I would like to use dodge, yes. Thank you. But only one female, yeah. What's her name? Claire? Claire the Crane? Or is it Aoife? Was it Aoife? Maybe it was Aoife. Hello, Maya. Maya? Fucking hell. My brain has gone. Oh my god. Oh, Kate. Well, we've made the first 3+. Can we make the other 2? Right. No. Well, Meatloaf did once say that 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I guess in this particular scenario, might not be as correct. So you can base, you can hit me, which we shall try to eliminate. Right. I mean, I really probably shouldn't be that afraid of being base, should I? Love a cheeky frenzy, cheeky frenzy zombie. Good fun for all the family. And then just blitz the wolf. Get it over and done with. Gets the full pow. Don't accidentally chain the wraith. That's good. You can stay there. See if you can move. What a good Minotaur. Always liked them. And another stun. Pretty good. Good drive for Keith. Good drive for Keith. You see, kicking, right? Honestly, kicking is my favorite thing in Blood Bowl. I love kicking. It's just, ugh. I hate getting the ball. There's so much like pressure on when you have the ball. You can't just play. Whereas like, you know, when you're defending, you can kind of just like fuck around and find out for a couple of turns. And if your entire team hasn't dissolved, then you can, you know, go all in. Now, admittedly, his 2 KOs are going to come back and, you know, we're going to be down a player for our drive. So it's probably still a draw. but you never know. Ooh, surf a ghoul. It's hard to 3-dice it. It's hard to 3-dice it, isn't it? Can I 3-dice this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I can, actually. Oh, no. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can. I don't think we're taking this. I think it's too risky. It's too risky. Just get the touchdown. Get the touchdown. Go 1-0 up. See how many players were down the second half. So we're capped on 10. I know. I should have. I should have surfed it. Ugh. But then, like, if I went for the surf and I didn't score, I'd have been very sad. Okay, so both zombies stay out. Both zombies stay out, so that means we're actually up a man. We're up a guy, and he has to give us something juicy on the LOS. Gives us a fleshy on the LOS. Two fleshies. I like how this guy glows. Wait, they both glow. This guy... Was this guy just not just glowing by himself? Who's to say? Okay, yeah, I like this formation more than what we were originally going for, I think. Looks pretty good. Right, what the hell are we doing? As Radiohead once said, what the hell am I doing here? And why is it I feel that the Mino is going to die? Oh, this is a terrible setup. This is where complacency, like, another vicious ref again. That's 2 for 2 in this game, like. Oh. Like, I don't make it up, chat. Like, this is what it's like being me playing Blood Bowl. It's every time. It's pretty funny that it's every flipping time. But, like, man, how is it every time? Pause the rate. Let's go. Didn't die. Is this a dicing, etc.? Classic burn to one. Classic burn to one strategy. There we go. Just what we needed, chat. I do like that the Minotaur just kind of stays, you know? He's not like, I'm stupid. He's not stupid enough to lose his tackle zones. He's a good boy. He's a good little boy. Let's go, Ogre. Nice. Another KO. Oh. Okay, well, we've avoided the adversity by making sure our opponent got the officious ref both times. Hello, Buzzy Buzz. But it is pretty funny that we've had 2 from 2 officious refs. They love me. Man, I was actually trying my hardest not to burst out laughing. Game 1 at the weekend, and like the guy sitting beside me, it was probably his first ever Blood Bowl tournament. And his player like got like stunned or something on a officious ref, and like he'd never even heard of a officious ref. And then was it game 3? Was it game 3 or was it game... No, it wasn't game 4. It must have been game 3, yeah. He got a vicious ref as well again and got sent off. And I was just like, man, this guy... A vicious ref is so me, Collie. You're so true. It will be, Matt, yeah. Yeah. I think it's uploaded onto Spotify now. And it'll be on Spotify and on YouTube at midday tomorrow. That's the podcast for everyone wondering. So that'll be... Let me just hit schedule there now, actually, while we're at it. Here we go. Yeah, so if you just look for Diced Again on Spotify, it should come up. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, then that should take you to my YouTube channel. Drop us an old Subaru, double skulls from the wolf. I think you re-roll that, yeah. There you go. That's the POW and the orc. Kills my orc. Good. How many minus Kaz is that now? Like minus 20? So you hit him. You just go there. Excellent. If we can knock this guy down, we can get up here. It'd be pretty nice. Man, the amount of times I've stunned these... The amount of times I've stunned the flesh golem in this game has been quite a lot, actually. Let's go wolf hunting. Complete failure. But does mean we get this. Ooh. Ugh. That's terrible square. That's actually a terrible square. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Thick skull, yeah. Well. Pretty good, isn't it? Stunning both of them. Not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Do you want to move, maybe? No. That's okay. No pressure. No pressure, dude. You stay where you are. That's fine. You hang out there and chill. Okay? That's fine. The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? One, two, three, four. Yeah, leaving a 4+ on seems terrible. So maybe I don't want to do that. Stand here and make it a 5, I guess. What was that? What it was? I mean, if there was, thanks very much. There's nothing in my activity feed. Oh, YouTube subscription. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that it was linked like that at all. That's really interesting. Thank you very much, whoever that was, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Wow, I was completely unaware that I would get notifications on Twitch if someone subscribed to my YouTube. That's wild. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're connected and stuff, right? And like, they're connected for streaming purposes. So it makes sense that if I was like multi-streaming, that they could watch on YouTube as well. Yeah. Huh. Cool. So for fall and Bozzy Boz as well, apparently, but no sound effect for you. Thank you very much for the YouTube sub. And Low and Hurts, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. I'll have to disconnect that. That's gonna be too distracting. Because I'm gonna get so many subscribers on YouTube, of course. Right. You need to move. Another one. Not another one. Man, I feel like I'm caught in like two ways here. And if I'm not careful, I'm gonna mess this up. Like, I have enough players to just make a screen over here. I guess that's what I do if I can move this guy. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the plan then. That's the plan then. And then cheeky 1D on the wolf. Get the knockdown. Call it a turn. Lovely. Right, let's see about... That's really strange. I mean, it popped up in like my mini feed on my streaming software that it's YouTube. That's really cool. Thanks, guys. Could check out the podcast and stuff up there tomorrow at midday UK time, Irish time, whatever time you want, and also on Spotify. I presume Diced Again is visible, maybe. Maybe. Episodes? Home? I'm trying to find a link for it. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe I have to do something else first. What happened? He came in, blitz, got pushes. That's fine. Those fleshies back up are kind of annoying. Objects in the rear mirrors is a banger. Not for YouTube content though, Steve. Man, I've done a terrible job at like placing my frenzy this game. There's been a good few opportunities to just like go for surfs and things that I've really missed out on. I think it's Ogre Blitz on the ghoul at this stage. I mean, depends where this rate's gonna go. Yeah. Maybe it's blitz him with the ogre then. I guess it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's poor Mino. The Ogre, on the other hand, is just the best boy ever, isn't he? The Minotaur has done nothing in this game, but the Ogre has just been... He's just the boss. The Ogre has just been bossing it. Where's he going? There. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has to be a follow so. And maybe it has to be like this. It's not quite grabbing all the space we could possibly grab, is it? It's not quite grabbing all the space. I guess that's fine. I guess that one's fine. Ugh. It's tough though. Like we're 3+ away from scoring. Like a snow for it, as they say. Be nice just to get the 2-0 out of the way, wouldn't it? 2Ks this game. Including my orc, which is a bit shit. But we move. Gets a push in the goblin. Another double skulls from the wolf. Oof. And he's not had the best of dice, has he? This is pretty good though. Like 3 of these guys are just completely not basing my ball now. And he's no rerolls as well. Maybe I just tried it the score. KO. It's alright, so we're both down 3 now. Like all of a sudden, right, we're both down 3 players. Okay. Well. Can you? No, you can't. So what's the play here then? Just hit him and blitz out, I guess, or dodge out. Seems pretty good, doesn't it? Well, there's another player back, at least. It's another player back. He should probably stand. He should probably tag. Hey, he finally moved. Three dice. Gets the pow. Do nothing. Then we just do the 3-2. Or the 2-3 even. Or else I'm mental and we just stall. Is there a world where we like just stand here? You hit him, you hit him. There's just not, is there? There's just not. Ugh. Diced. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just thought it was easy for him to just get the ball. I suppose it's all without rerolls, right? But Comedy Mega, yeah. I mean, it's the only reason I lose, right? I mean, it was a 2 into a 1. It's fine. Good old Nuffle. I mean, realistically, right? He has these two guys who can get the ball. He like 1 and 9 him, and then like a 3+ pickup. It's fine. We've still got this win. The win's in the bag. Look, it's just a little adversity along the way to a glorious victory. It's completely fine. See? Simple. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. If it falls out of bounds, then I'm kind of in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. But now, right, we just stall anyway. Genius. Absolute genius for me. See? Absolute genius. I'm trying to find a world where we don't blitz this. And I haven't found it yet. Which makes me a little worried. I think I want to hit the wolf. I think I want to hit that wolf. I'm going to hit the wolf. I'm going to hit the wolf. Yeah. Now what, big shot? Well, it's not that one. Is it this one? Maybe. Right. Cool. Moo. Come on, Moo. You can do it. It's acceptable, I suppose. Right. Do a little dodgy dodge for me. You've no idea how tempted I am by this 3-3, by the way. I'm not going to do it, though. But I'm very tempted by it. Maybe on turn 16 if he has no scoring threats. Or, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. Man, this is like, it's just pure, it's such a Ketovix game, like, you know. It's all looking so comfortable. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, we might draw this one. I don't know how we've gotten into this position, but you know, maybe it's a draw. Could do with an old, you know, 1 and 9, maybe. No, that's the opposite. No, the opposite of that one. My tabletop games, fully enough, are usually quite stable. My tabletop games are filled with errors. Like, filled with errors. I made so many errors this weekend. Like, oof. If I could get rid of some of those errors, I'd be very good at Blood Bowl. But here we are. Right, where's that wolf? Like, this wolf is the only way we don't win this game. Alright? Like, it's just a fact. That wolf is the only way we don't win this game. Which is why I'm going to blitz it. Oh, now you'll make a 3+. Oh, I see how it is now. Oh, yeah. But when I want you to make a 3+, you won't bother. Huh? Fucking typical, huh? Fucking typical. Right. Well, he has to dodge this wolf into scoring range. Basically, right? Yeah, I mean, some of my opponents definitely made worse errors than I made. Just not enough of them. Not enough of them, Tarek. That's for sure. It hurts me more though. Like it hurts me more knowing the errors rather than like just being completely oblivious to the errors being a thing. Did someone say surf a ghoul? No, I guess they didn't actually. Hmm. So we're gonna have like a 3+. We're not gonna have a 3+, 4+. Okay, still no scoring threats. I mean, you go there and we surf the ghoul, and then we'll just dodge in and pick up the ball and score. Easy. Like, because it's harder, it'll be easier for us to succeed. I don't really get the whole standing up the wolf. Like, standing up the wolf if you're not going to dodge him isn't great because now you get chance him to get killed. That's a pretty good square. Pretty good square. Right. What do we want? What do we want and when do we want it? Do we want it now? So what's that? 3+? Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. So let's see if we can do this instead. Just the third ogre blitz on a ghoul today. On a ghoul, on a wraith today. Guess we're going for the 1D. I guess that makes more sense. And then dash. There we go. And then a 3-3-3 to go 2-0 up. Do I want to hit that wolf? I mean, yeah, obviously. See, easy. Just add an extra couple of trees in there and it'll work. But you know, the simple 3+ won't work. Good old elves. Good old elves. Yeah, maybe Tarek. Trees for everyone. I mean, look, I lost this game. My opponent was the real winner. He got a free player to replace his players. I lost more players. But it does look like we're going to win. Can we get 3 for 3 inefficient refs? That's the real question. That's the real question. It's what everyone wants to know. Can we get 3 out of 3 efficient refs? I mean, it's super unlikely, yeah, isn't it? yeah. 11 plus 11 plus 11, which is 33. And I just did a 3-3-3 to make it 2-0. It's pretty epic. Pretty epic. Also, just quietly, my opponent has failed 6 KO rolls. 6 chances at getting his flares back. Oh no, he made 1. No, that was my guy. The 1 KO roll that succeeded in this entire game was my player. There's been 7 KO rolls. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care if any of these die. It's kind of fine. I didn't even leap. Didn't even get to leap with my goblin. Ah. Throw a rock. I mean, that's basically a vicious ref. Basically a vicious ref. Powers me goblin. Is this a dicing? That's fierce low. Thank you very much, Torek. It's so long. Like I never see that that gif at all. It's so cool. Thank you so much. It's really cool that it's a shamrock as well. It's wild that that one is so low compared to the rest. I must turn that one up. Another POW on my lineman. Not Felix the Giant. The biggest of my linemen. So the loaner we got is called Andre. And the guy on the team is called Felix the Giant. So we've Andre and Felix the Giant. Amazing. I love it. Are you gonna foul my mens? Pass for the ghoul. Ghoul pass. It is a ghoul pass. Ah, fails to pick up. Okay, well, the Renegades win. We go on to 2-1-1 now, I think. Very cool, very nice. Let's see if anything else happens before we end the YouTubes. The Mino got MVP. I mean, he was clearly the best player on the pitch. Like there's no doubt about it. There's no one doubting. My dead player got the MVP. Oh, because we have to validate. We have to validate, right? We have to validate, right? Did he not get MVP? Oh, I guess he did, but it doesn't come up, right? Maybe that's it. Hey, let's go. I mean, both of us are pretty happy with that. Those MVPs. Hello. 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 Okay. Well, you're dead as well, unfortunately. My Fend guy got strength bust. So 110k. I guess we're buying back the Orc. Instant claw. I don't know. Like, is it claw? Is it save for? Is it save for block? Claw could be pretty cool though. And then the Dark Elf gets dodge? Question mark. We don't have enough money for Mr. Troll. Because everything keeps dying. Unfortunately. And we're not getting a Mr. Troll this game either. Because of the previous point raised. I guess we're just hiring... Are we? Are we? So yeah, we could go for... Oh no, we can't go for a claw. He's 12. I mean, you could rando, I suppose. No. I guess in that case we are definitely just saving for block. That's fine. I thought the up primary mutations. That's fine. So he's saving for that. He could maybe random strength. Probably not. The Dark Elf is probably taking dodge. Is he taking dodge? Like, block helps out the team more. Block just helps the team way more than just dodge, like. So I think we'll do that. Yes, I think we'll do block. Because then, like, now we can blitz with, like, 2 reliable players as well. And if he has the ball, we can blitz a bit more with him. Because it'll always be a 2 or a 3 anyway. And I don't know, like, what... Are we just saving to get... Like, we're on 9 now? Oh, the Journeyman. No. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave the YouTubes there for now. Thanks everyone for watching. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and you can find out what happens in the next one. Bye now.